Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of Wordle with Art. I have 4 words to say to you.
2 days to go.
Yes, 2 days to go. Can you believe it? So please do not under any circumstances forget to give me your results. It could actually make a huge difference in the top 10 standings. So you have to give them to me. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get Slate on the board. I honestly haven't even updated the results. I've just been so busy on the video, the finale video itself, that I'm not even sure where I am. But I have been doing pretty well. I think I had maybe either 2 or 3 threes in a row. However, with 3 days left, if I just flatten out with some 4s, I think that would definitely spell disaster for me, and I'll be ousted from the top 10. All right. The screen looks good. We have Slate with an S in yellow. Now, the go-to word for that is, give me a second. The go-to word for that is bonus, okay? It's bonus. I'm going to trust Squirtle on that one. It does feel, I don't know, actually. The problem with this bonus, I love the ONU. But it's sort of weird, right? It's like it throws the S at the end and it has very little chance of being there. Bonus, I think, is a pretty legit word. It would be, oh my gosh, to get a 2 would be amazing. It really would. And the B. Shoot. I guess, see, now I'm really thinking carefully. I do hope that this isn't going to be a 20-minute video, guys. That was insane yesterday, and thanks so much for those who stayed till the end. Should I trust Squirtle on this one? The only thing I could think of would be just to ditch the S. Because, see, the thing is, this S at the end doesn't give me great positional. It's still going to either most likely be 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. And this is because Squirtle, for whatever reason, does play in hard mode. So I'm almost thinking like a better guess would be bound. Bound would be much better. Yeah, I think bound would be better. Let's do that. Because, we know we're going to need the S at some point. It'll go 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. And I think D would be a nice letter to introduce. So let's go with bound. Oh. So, well, I guess that is eventually somewhat helpful because, the S would have just most likely been yellow. And at least we got rid of an important letter. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I can feel this one's going to be tough. All right, Slate bound, and then, we're going to have the S somewhere. Most likely 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. And there could be 2, you never know, but that doesn't seem quite as likely. All right, well, we got only an I and a Y left, so that's encouraging. So here's a good word. Crisp. I feel like that might have been one we've had, however. Crisp. Yeah. But that is a very good word, and it'll really help me position the S with 4 quality letters. The problem is I can't get a 5. That's it. Then I'm out. I'm out. And today could be her day for a really tough one. It could be something, let's see, it could be something really hard like, Missy. The funny thing is, Missy, I think that's probably a legit word. It's slightly derogatory, so, they might have deemed it offensive. But boy, that is a good one. I evaluate my I and my Y. M is a great letter, and I'll know exactly where the S is. The question is, could that create a trap from that point forward? That would just be my greatest concern. And I don't see a better word to use that doubles up on the S's so I can exactly locate it other than missy. I mean, I don't think it would be pissy. Hissy, no. Kissy, nope. No, so I actually think this is a pretty darn strong guess. It seems like this is going to be a slightly harder word, so hopefully a 4 will not be. Hopefully it won't spell doomsday for me. All right, I guess I'm going to go with Missy. Okay. Good. Oh, now. Oh my goodness. Now I can see that there's a little bit of a trap going here. I see 2 words right off the bat. I see wispy. Wispy, which would be a nice one. Kind of thin and frail. Thin and frail is wispy. But then there's fishy. We had flirt yesterday. I don't know if she would want to flirt with doubling up on F's 2 days in a row. Yeah. So that 4th letter, let's just say, has got to be either. So if it's the P, we've got wispy, and that's it, which is good. And then if it's the H, we've just got fishy. Yeah. Is there any other letter this could be? Could it be a K? Oh, no! Risky! Oh, my gosh, risky. As in risky business. Oh, this is risky business. God darn it. Risky, and I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh, my goodness. So we've got wispy, risky, wispy, risky, and fishy. All right, here we go. And if, as luck would have it, all 6 of those letters are unique. Oh my goodness. Well, here's the good news. Not that I really care about my streak at this point. I really care about trying to stay in the top 10 of my own tournament. I think I should still be able to, get it in 6. I can't ensure a 5, unfortunately, because all 6 of these letters are unique. So I am in a trap. Now, we have to make a decision. So first off, we literally had flirt yesterday, correct? So her to put 2 F's back to back, I don't recall her, at least over these past 30 days, roughly 30 days, having too many where she had the same letter back to back. It might have been an S. So let's rule out fishy on that premise. It's a tenuous reason to do so, but I'll go with it. So now we're down to wispy and risky. You know what? I don't believe we've had a single R word this month. Whereas with W, we did have wine at the beginning. I don't think we've had a single R word. Therefore, I'm going to keep my fingers crossed and go with risky. Oh, and it's not risky. Okay. So we're going to go with wispy now. And now we're going to go with fishy. So she did put the, oh my God. So she did put the fishy back to back. Oh, that's that's a disaster. Well, there goes my top 10, guys. There it goes. Because too many of you just know how to get right to a 3, okay? You're just going to go straight to fishy. So that really sucks. I'm very upset, to be quite honest. I really am. At least I didn't blow my streak. But god darn it, man. Wow. That was nasty. That was nasty. I really felt strong about risky because we have not had a single R word at all. And then, I went with wispy on the premise that, hey, is she really going to put 2 F's back to back? Yes, she is. Wow, I'm pissed. I am super pissed. But I am going to try to hold it together. I really am. It would be great if Tyler were here right now, because as you know, when I have another student, I do try to behave. I don't want to, be a bad influence on them. But darn it, man, I am upset. A 6 is just like absolutely egregious at this stage of the game. I'm out. And the problem with this is that there's only 2 days left, so it's going to be pretty close to impossible to overcome that deficit. Unless I get 2 2s in a row, which is not going to happen. So yeah, that's very unfortunate. Now, so let's think about our buddy Squirtle. It would have gone slate, bonus, I don't know. I mean, I thought Missy was actually a pretty good guess because you do lock in the position for that. Because it could still end in like SH. So maybe slate bonus Missy. And then maybe risky and then fishy. I think it'll just do one step less than me. That'll be kind of interesting. So I'm going, oh, that'd be incredible if I got the exact path. God darn it, though. I'm so upset when I look at this 6-stepper. I mean, this is just a disaster. And, fishy is not that hard a word. So even folks who just got a 4, that's it. I'm out. All right. So slate bonus Missy, I think is very clever because of the checking the S location. And let's have it do risky and then fishy. Okay. So basically exactly what I have here minus wispy. And bound would be bonus. All right. Oh, guys, you have no idea. You have no idea. Having said that, trust me, I'm still, 100%, really going to kill it with this finale video, and it's actually it's actually really coming together. I think it's going to be awesome. You know what? Maybe it's better than I'm not in the top 10. Otherwise, people might have thought that it was, rigged in my favor. All right, so let's go ahead and put in fishy. Slate. Yep, there's bonus. Yes, Missy, I was right. Oh, and it goes straight to risky. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, no, it did risky. Oh, my goodness. Holy shit. I did the exact path. Obviously, mine was minus, this is minus wispy. But you heard me, guys. You heard me live on camera. I predicted the exact Squirtle stage. 5 steps. Not 2, not 3, not 4, 5 steps. Wow. Slate bonus, Missy, risky, fishy. That is incredible, guys. So definitely in the comments, lay it on me and say, Art, your Wordle solve sucked, but your Squirtle was absolutely mind-blowing. Yes, it was. It does absolutely nothing for me for the standings, but what can you do? I guess having said that, yeah, the thing is none of the top players are going to get 5s. That's the problem. So I can't even think about staying in contention. Yeah, you guys are going to get 3s. All right. So, hey, I guess that's pretty much it, guys. So, I am going to leave with my tail between my legs, but have no fear. I'm working like a demon to get this video all set so that upon arrival of the results for January 31st, I can just plug them in and update the video according to that, and this thing will be ready to rock and roll. Having said that, if some of you delay it to like the next day, then that's just going to prevent everybody from, seeing it on time. So I would really like to get it out on February 1st. It's going to be a little weird to wait like another day or two because, time flies and we're already going to be into the first week of February. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. I do hope you enjoyed watching me struggle. I think it's much more entertaining, right, than for me to get it in 2 or 3. So, yeah, I hope there is a little bit of entertainment value with today's Wordle. Oh my God, though, what an unmitigated disaster. All right, I need to get some fresh air, maybe go for a walk, get rid of some of this stress. But yes, guys, I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow with yet another edition of Wordle with Art.